Greetings to you all. My name is Ben Ferenz, and I'm speaking to you from Delray Beach, Florida, in February 2018. I didn't want to miss an opportunity to convey to all of you, particularly to Astrid Raisinger Corsini, for the work being done by the Salzburg Law School and by the programs initiated by my old friend Dr. Otto Trifterer. I look back on a long life of trying to create a more humane world. I will soon be entering my 99th year. The important steps forward, I was chief prosecutor in the biggest murder trial in human history, the Nuremberg trial against the SS Einsatzgruppen, who murdered over 1 million people in cold blood. That was my first case. I was then 27 years old. And I've spent the rest of my life trying to prevent war making, and particularly prevent the crime of aggression, which has so many problems that I no longer use that term, prevent crimes against humanity. War making is a crime of aggression and a crime against humanity, and that's what we should be opposing. The illegal use of armed force in violation of the UN Charter, which means that it's not in self-defense and it's not approved by the Security Council. That's what I've been doing for all these years, and the progress has been phenomenal. The problems are even more phenomenal, but we do have an international criminal court thanks to the efforts of people like you, and it is functioning. The enforcement of international law is a subject which has been much neglected. Every lawful society requires 3 components. 1, laws to define what's permissible and impermissible. 2, courts in order to see what the laws are carried out. And 3, a system of effective enforcement. On 1 and 2, we are making pretty good progress. On 3, we haven't done anything yet. We deal with these things on my website. Everything there is free. Copy whatever you like, plagiarize whatever you like. Pick up the detailed arguments there. While we have got to condemn war making, the latest policy of the United States government, recently issued in 2018, is an emphasis upon being the strongest and the most powerful and being ahead of the crowd in making weapons, and the basic goal is to win. I wanted to let them know nobody wins in war. Everybody loses. As a combat soldier, I have seen the effects of war, and it's up to you in Europe, particularly who have seen the effects of war, to stand up and say, no, you cannot win a war. You should not fight a war. You should not participate in a war. You should create the mechanisms which are vital for every peaceful society. If you do that, then you may survive and your grandchildren may survive, and you will have my blessings too. I hope you'll continue to carry forward that fight. It may look impossible at times, as it often does, but we have made great progress in that direction, but we cannot let up. If we're going to have a more humane and peaceful world, I give you the advice I give to everyone. Support law, not war. And how to get there? 3 ways. 1, never give up. 2, never give up. 3, I hear you talking. Never give up. If you do that, I'm confident you'll have a more humane and peaceful world than we have today or that I had during my lifetime. Good luck to you all.